Story of wheat. Wheat isn't everything nowadays, but the wheat we have today goes through a long procedure before we buy it from the store.
Where it all starts.
When wheat seeds get planted, farmers add chemicals and hormones to the seeds when they are planted. All the chemicals we are putting on wheat is making it bare and healthy for us. Before we knew of the technique of modern-day planting, wheat was a nutritious grain, but only if it was grown and prepared properly.
As the wheat is harvested by the farmers, it goes from long straw strips and gets grinded into a seed form. After the tractor harvests the wheat, it gets poured into a truck where the wheat gets transferred to a factory. Now after this process happens, the wheat goes to the factory to get milled. Milling is when the wheat goes through the factory and gets grinded into a powder substance, then gets packaged.
These are the basic steps that wheat go through before it goes to the grocery store. After the factory, wheat is sent to be transported to the grocery stores in all types and kinds of products like flour, pasta, or bread. When we buy our groceries, a lot of us go and buy products with wheat in it. Although people may think they are making healthy decisions, wheat nowadays are full of harmful chemicals that are very bad for our health. There is a saying which is wheat is toxic. People think the toxic part of wheat is gluten, but some nutritionists are saying now that it isn't gluten, it is the GMO that mass farmers are doing to make their crops grow faster and larger. GMO stands for genetically modified organism. Genetic modification is the process of forcing genes from one species into another entirely unrelated species.
An example of GMO are strawberries, which they inject fish genes into to make the fruit not freeze.